Epic here.
I did
What?
it. I did a thing. I,
Woo.
I turned it all on.
Oh,
We're up and running. I did forget
awesome.
to do a test, so here's a test. All right, off to a great start. On brand. I'm rolling ones on initiative, so it's fine. Hey, what's up? We're playing D&D again. So, obviously Halloween was Monday, so we didn't play then. Sorry for that, but I did warn you that we may or may not play. Tuesday we were supposed to start a new campaign. More on that in a second. But shit came up, and we need more time to prep and other things. Um, so more on that thing now. The rain game is going to continue, but it's no longer going to be two groups in one world for the time being. Um, one of the one of the players has a commitment issue. Let's just put it that way. No, it's chill, but family stuff came up, so they have to unfortunately bow out for the time being. And unfortunately, that means that they can't play, which unfortunately means that game will have very few people in the way of players. So we're just gonna put that one on pause. So the Monday game is still going to continue. The Tuesday game is going to be on pause. But because it's the same world, the world's still going to exist. So we're going to come back to that party later on. Um, and we'll just do a time jump for when they do come back, and everything should hopefully be fine. So that's the plan. Now, as far as what's going to happen during Tuesdays, then, um, well, we're going to be playing Into the Abyss? No, Princes of the Apocalypse.
That one.
Yeah. And our very own Brian here is going to be running that for us. And yeah, it'll be fun. So I get to play again. Yay. Forever DM finally gets to play again, which is great. And then, yeah, it's pretty much, as far as I know, all I've got. Um, oh, of course, obviously it's Thursday. We're playing. Hey, look at that. Sorry for the late start. Some of us had to get our cars towed. Really, only one of us, but I won't tell you who. Um, anyway, so yeah, things are coming back. I forgot to ask you guys who wanted to do the recap. Okay, I'll do it. Whatever, that's fine. Hey, if you got Twitch Prime, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd love you long time, real long time, long time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream and then subscribe. Memes. But for reals, it does help. Cool. Well, let's do the recap. So session 4. Perspective Orin, by the way. So we're continuing our travels, and we saw a wheel. I immediately spun it, cause what else do you do when you're traveling? I gained some armor for a time, and the rest of the party didn't get anything, and it disappeared before Robbie could spin it. Sad
Oh
face.
no, I got like cursed or something.
So yeah, nothing happened to you, because from my perspective, I didn't see that. Like I don't know what happened to you.
There, right, I forgot.
Yeah. We met a traveler from Mitros. He recognized us as heroes, and I gave him a dagger. Um, some hoplites and an officer grabbed us and demanded that we go see King Pythor. We met him, and Cyrus took a punch to the head. Jason, by the way, there's no music coming from the thing, and the game is paused. I don't know if that matters to you at all. Anyway, Cyrus took a punch to the head and then punched Pythor in the dick. His hand hurt. Pythor was totally wasted, and he destroyed a statue of himself. Kyra was upset. If you forget, Kyra's the really useless poet that came with us. She was really upset with the drunk Pythor and told him to snap out of it. He totally didn't listen to her, but he did tell us that he met with Sidon's lieutenant, Gaius, and Sidon demanded a sacrifice of Pythor's daughter, Honora. Pythor wants us to help appease Sidon and restore the rain without giving up his daughter. I went for a fly around the city and scoped out the army. Found that just past the northern wall there's 1,000 or 2,000 minotaurs or centaurs, and I figure that even with Pythor's help, they would still ravage the city. So I sat on the sacrificial stone for some time, Two members of the Order of Sidon bring up a cow and chain it up, and after 2.5 hours, two creatures came out of the water and looked at the cow, and it turned to stone. Then they moved up and started to eat the cow. Nothing is left. They ate everything. Creatures went back into the water and headed south. I waited around for the next night and chained myself up, and after a long and arduous battle that took a long time, I brought down many of the evil, villainous, Medusa-like creatures, but in the end was eventually succumbed to my injuries, and I died. New character, who dis? You're muted.
You did survive. You survived a round. You did good.
It was a really long combat.
Currently, Robbie is having the time of his life, and he owes it all to himself. But I'm going to sidetrack to a character. This happened 2 days ago because we have to figure out how time works, and Versi is meeting with Parth in the Oracle's Temple. So we're kind of sidetracking a little bit, or backtracking a little bit. But Versi will look at Parth, and she'll say, "Ooh, a Minotaur wizard. So strange. I knew there was a couple that I was missing. There might be one more of you, hero."
I taught myself. It's not common.
No, not at all. Self-taught. And a Minotaur. You know what? You are a strange one, aren't you?
Not the first time I've heard that.
She'll walk around you, looking you up and down. And you seem cursed. By the Fae. She'll look at you and just start laughing as she's like kind of walking around you.
Just harumph.
Fair enough. She will say, the other heroes are in Astoria. I've been keeping track of them. And sadly, one's not doing so well. I think you need to go help them. She'll hand you a note. She'll say, give this to them. Let them read it. They'll know that you're a hero as well. And she'll just look you up and down, and she will say, Dimitri in the Moss Temple. Go see her. She'll have more about your curse. And she'll just start laughing.
Thank you, Oracle. I will go at once.
Fair enough. Then we will go back to you guys, and by you guys I mean Damocles and Cyrus.
We are at the bar, right?
You are at the bar. You are correct.
I am very sullen and drinking quietly.
All right. What about you, Damocles?
I am probably in the main hall tinkering with my new friend, Jeeves.
Okay. Roll me a D8. Oh, did we lose Brian?
Yep.
Yeah. It's fine. Brian's not needed right now, so it works.
Wow, the overlay is fucked. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm gonna not look at that screen. Holy God!
Hold on. Wait. Let me. This way? No, this way.
Oh, he's back. Okay, good.
I am the dungeon master now. Oh,
Hey, it's back. He's good.
all right.
Roll a D8.
Yeah.
Roll a D8. You got a 2. That was Cyrus, but you know, both of
me?
you.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You'll both hear it. You guys. Okay. As you're tinkering around, you do hear talks of a massive hurricane that's brewing off the coast of Mitros. It looks like it'll be weeks before it's safe to travel to the city, Damocles.
wow, that's unfortunate.
And Cyrus, You hear talks of that Vulcan, the old dwarf that crafts
Mhm.
armor in town. He's actually the god of the forge, but no one believes him.
I know he's the god of the forge, right?
Yeah, you do know he's the god of the forge. That one was kind of but it was
And
fun.
he's like, he's my grandpa, right?
He is your grandpa, yes. Um,
Would I go over and defend Grandpa's honor? That's the real question. No, I wouldn't, because I have a big decision looming.
oh god, I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Anyways, I'll say some time passes and it's night, and good ol' Robbie. You walk into town.
So which night is this?
This is the next night. So no one's really looked for Orn at all. But you've made it in town. You're very tired. You've had a good time.
I thought no, we went looking
We
for
went
one.
and found Orin, and then we tried to bring him back, and then he left again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. You did find him. I'm sorry. I did not write that one down. But you do get into town. What would you like to do? You're basically like at the start of the town.
I guess I would head to the inn that we're all been staying at because I don't know any better.
Yeah, no, that fair enough. You will see Cyrus in the inn drinking heavily, and I would say
no. No, I never said I was drinking heavily. I said I was drinking sullenly.
Drinking sullenly, and I will say Damocles makes it back around this time as well. So you guys are currently all in the inn.
Oh, welcome back. I assume you had fun?
Mm.
Do I know how long I've been gone?
No. You actually think it's only been a short amount of time.
Okay. What do you mean? I've only been gone for a little bit.
Really? You've been gone for days. Were you
Really?
high the entire time? Are you okay?
I guess.
Well, sounds like a good time. Bad news. Orin is gone, and we're not entirely sure where he went. He left again.
I didn't realize he left the first time.
He did. It
Well, he chained himself to a sacrificial rock.
was a bit weird, to be perfectly honest.
I see nothing wrong with this plan.
And now he's gone off somewhere else. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he'll be back in the morning.
Oh, okay. I guess you guys would know more about this than I do, because I'm apparently lost some time.
Oh. Well, I guess you're younger, kind of, now. Congrats.
Or older.
Not entirely sure.
Listen, I'm not a smart man. I don't get how time works.
Well, since you're here, would you like a drink? Jeeves, go fetch my friend a drink. And I'll send my robot to go get a drink from the bar.
That's amazing.
That is
Oh,
very
yeah.
cool. When did you get that?
You must have been gone still. I received it from my master. We'd been working on it together for quite a while. Now it's fully functional. It's all its glory.
Also, his master
Oh.
did these, and I lay out my silvered spear, the boar's tusk, sorry. And there's just like, it's intricately carved with runes. And then also on my armor as well, you'll see runes.
Guess I have been gone for a while.
Yeah, you have. Absolutely.
Okay, so what else is going on?
We still can't find Orin. We should probably go look for him again, and then also I'm thinking about challenging the Minotaur leader to some combat. What? Let's go find Orin.
Sorry, what?
Let's just go find Orin. It's
What?
simple.
That also sounds like a terrible idea.
Sounds
No,
like
no,
a
no.
horrible idea.
No. it's
Certain
fine.
suicide.
No, absolutely not. I'm the son of a god. I can do this.
Are you
He-
sure?
He's just a
'Cause
centaur.
I seem to recall a few times for me, recent past where you repeatedly hit the floor.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not used to fighting doors. That's a different thing.
Are you used to
Okay.
fighting centaurs?
You motherfucker. Shit, I need to reevaluate my whole position because of that single joke.
At this time, you do see a very tall minotaur walk into the bar.
Ooh, maybe you should practice on the Minotaur.
I was just about to fucking say that, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna walk over to the Minotaur. We're gonna
Minotaur.
fight. You're a Minotaur. I need practice fighting doors. And he said you're a Minotaur.
I'll look down at the puny human. And,
How tall are you?
Huh?
How tall are you?
7-Eleven, of course. Or did
Fuck.
I write 7-10? Because 7-Eleven's a better joke.
The 710. You wrote
Fuck,
710.
I'm changing it right now. I'm 7-Eleven. That's such a better joke, dude. Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Are you always open for a fight?
Always.
Alright,
So I look
slapped
down at
you.
the puny human and say, no.
Listen, mate. It's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. I'm the Girthquake. You've probably heard of me.
You have not heard of him.
No.
Cyrus, hero of prophecy?
What, you're with a group.
I'm gonna point back to the weird robot, the other weird robot, and the sex fiend. You like those guys? Yes.
Jeeves and I will wave.
I'll hand him a note, and I'm just going to go to the bar.
I open it.
You can read this.
Can I though?
Yeah, you can make
Can
together.
I though?
You get it. It says Perth is part of the prophecy.
I'm gonna go sit down at the table and be like, "Hey guys, apparently a city in a faraway island is part of the prophecy."
I didn't think you caught
The
that.
entire
That's
city.
funny. Oh, it's so good because Jason can't pronounce any names.
No,
So great.
I'm bad
Okay,
at names.
what was mine yesterday? Cyprus? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyprus.
Cyprus.
No, Cyprus was on purpose.
Yeah. Sure.
Until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't. Yeah. I'm gonna be like this all looks like Greek to me, and I'm gonna hand it over to Damocles.
Well played.
Oh, it says Parth, not Perth.
Well, shit. All right. Who the fuck is Parth?
Well, where'd you get this note?
The big fucker.
Presumably, big fucker is Parth. Hey, Parth! I'll call out.
I turn around holding
You're just gonna see me
4 mugs of ale.
You're gonna see me holding up 3 fingers and pointing to myself.
So I'll bring 4 mugs to the table and keep one. Put the other 3 on the table in the middle of the table.
I'm gonna take those 3 and bring them closer to me.
Jeeves, go get more, please.
I see you brought me beer. Thank you.
I am Parth.
Hello, Parth.
Hello.
So,
What is your note? What did the note say again? Can someone actually read this? I clearly can't.
Parth is a hero of prophecy.
Signed Versi.
Signed Versi.
Who the fuck is Versi?
The Oracle.
I mean,
My aunt, I think? Or something?
oh shit. Yo, we've got some mad family connects.
Yes. Don't suppose you're the son of a god, Parth?
No.
Shame. Well, there's always next time. So, I suppose you're joining us to save the world? Or something?
Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
Are you always this apathetic?
No.
Are you
Does
sure?
it change day by day?
Does it change day by day? Yep.
No. I'm pretty even.
How odd.
Utterly ridiculous.
How do you feel about fighting giant tentacle monsters that can turn you to stone?
Or
Okay.
me single combat fighting a centaur.
Please say no.
But you're tiny.
I'm not that small.
I'll like look away for a second, then look back real quick. Is he any bigger?
Yes. I use Giant's Might.
You're still tiny.
I use
Use
Giant's Might.
Might.
Okay.
I become large.
You become large. You start growing. Brr. You are the Girthquake now, officially.
Maybe now.
Sorry. I use Dragon's Might. I forgot we renamed it.
Yeah, we had to rename it. Copyright infringement laws, you know.
Of course.
Maybe now.
See? I told you. Anything else you saw is just a lie.
I immediately drink the ale or beer, whatever it is. Just
Well, what time is it?
It's
nighttime,
late.
daytime?
for
Late nighttime.
for what it's worth, so you guys can get a mental image of what the character looks like. I will.
Oh
put it
yeah,
in the
describe your
chat.
character. Quick.
Yeah. So, he a big boy. Dark skin, dark hair, 7'11", 380 pounds, very large black horns, on a cord around his neck, very clearly aged and not something like, it's not like an ornate chain. It's literally like bits of rope that he's found here or there. There's a small cowbell on a cord, and kind of carries in one hand under the arm an old leathery book. And I will put the picture. There's
In the book.
what he looks like.
Ooh.
What did you ask?
In the book.
I open the book and turn it to him.
This is all Greek to me, and I just hand it back to you.
It was runes, but yes, it looked Greek.
I compare some of the runes to the runes that are written on my spear. Do any of them look similar?
That's shield.
Some do actually look kind of similar.
I have some of these too, and I pull out my spear and just slam it on the table. Look!
Can you add more?
I mean, not right now. I just learned how to do it. I still kind of need Vulcan's help.
Mine's better then.
I mean, can you stab someone with yours?
I will stab him with my book.
Just get a paper cut.
No, that's slashing. I'm looking for like
You're
piercing,
muted.
bludgeoning maybe. It's just like poke him with the book.
Roll me a d20. If you get a 20, you hurt him. He just kind of like slaps you with, like pokes you with the book. Doesn't hurt.
And I look at him and I just go, ow.
Stab.
Can yours do this? And I roll it off the side of the table, and then it appears back in my hand.
No.
Cool.
Kyra kind of walks in and just says, "Oh, you guys! It looks like you guys are comparing swords."
Is that a euphemism, Kyra?
Hee hee.
Well, one's a book and one's a spear, so it should be the other way around.
But she does walk in and she says, "Well, Lutheria got one of you. I just want to let you know."
Sorry, who?
Sorry, what?
Lutheria.
I know who she is. She got one of us.
Oh, Orn. Orn has been taken to the great unknown.
What?
Oh, no.
Or no?
Orn was eaten.
Not good?
I'm gonna
Not good.
I'm gonna stand up.
Good way.
like very aggressively, almost like knocking over the table, forgetting that I'm large still.
Mhm.
Like, you're lying, right?
I am not lying. When I
Well,
finally made it to the rock, he only lasted about 6 seconds. He was actually one of the quickest ones that I've ever seen die. Um, I couldn't even make it there in time.
gonna
He
loom
literally
over.
he literally just looked at them and was eaten in half. Like it was just that quickly. I was taken back for words. I couldn't help him. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna loom over her because I'm still large and be like, "What do you mean he was at the rocks again?"
He was at the rocks. I was there yesterday too. I was watching and I was thinking that he was suicidal, which he might have been. He is a siren. Um,
Wouldn't that be siren recital then? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was terrible.
I misty stepped to the bar.
okay, I
Hashtag
would
worth.
too.
Just that joke was so bad. I'm just getting more drinks.
I'm out.
The one thing I do have though that Orn they didn't eat. She holds up one golden arrow. You guys will know like each of the arrows were kind of a little bit unique, so that is Orn's golden arrow.
I will take it, I guess.
Okay,
And
she'll
just
hand it to you.
single tier.
She will say, Versi did tell me that another was coming to help. She said the
Okay.
prophecy did
I'm just
include
gonna point over
more.
to the bar.
Oh, Parth. It's not Perth. Anyways, she'll say, "Are you Parth?"
I'll
He's
walk
over the-
back with more drinks.
No, that's why he's drinking the ales, because he's not parfed.
Ah,
Look,
I suddenly learn Misty Step and disappear.
you're saying it wrong, but it's close.
what is it?
It's Parth.
Parth.
Are you doing a part?
That's close.
It's good enough for me.
Hey,
So
the book said that most minotaurs have a snort before or after their name, or swift exhalation of breath. Just saying.
she will look at you and she'll say, "Well, hopefully you don't swear any oath of service if you're going to be one of the heroes.
Sorry,
We wouldn't.
what now?
We wouldn't want you to be a slave when we get to Mitros, or
No,
a slave in Mitros."
no.
Is that like a common thing in
Yes.
Thalia that
Yes.
minotaurs are considered slaves?
Yes.
Okay. I'm
And-
going to
Go for it.
I'm going to look at her and be like, "Listen. Wait, actually, Parth, do you have a golden arrow as well? Symbol
I
of
have
prophecy."
this. I'll pull out the cowbell.
Cowbell of
Cyrus. Cyrus, I don't know if you are lacking in some mental clarity, but he was not with you when you killed the boar, unless you forgot.
And then I start shrinking down because it's been a minute.
Huh. Tiny human.
Listen, motherfucker. You and I will have an arm wrestle later.
No.
Yes.
No.
Or I'll take that book from you.
No.
I'll dunk it in water and eat it like an Oreo.
No.
It's a delicious cookie from Mitros.
No.
All right. Well, I've broken the bad news. Hopefully, have you decided to be sacrifices on the rock?
I mean, I still want to go fight the centaur, but they're trying to talk me out of it. So,
It seems like a really bad idea. I'd rather all of us were there, or at least most of us.
oh yeah, hey, welcome to the prophecy party. We're sacrificing ourselves in 4 days.
Yeah,
But first, we're gonna go kill the things that are supposed to kill us as the sacrifice, and then when they don't show up, it'll be a sign that Sidon is placated.
Sure. What?
I'm gonna say too bad, so sad. This is what you signed on for, and just clap him on the arm.
Don't worry, we're not going to die, probably. We're going to try and kill them before we die to them.
Exactly.
So just don't die.
I have no plan of dying. Was
like
when I'm gonna look
SVU
at
moment when there's numbers and shit flying by, and now he's just trying to figure out, like, okay, how do I save his level 2 spell slot for Misty Step in case these motherfuckers die and I can bail?
I'm gonna look at Kyra.
She looks at you.
I'm gonna wait.
She's
No,
like, you really do only last a minute, don't you?
and it's more than you need.
I high five her.
I'm gonna.
She high fives.
I'm gonna be like,
She's
is
like,
that
I already
all-
like you.
I like you too.
Is that all that
Kyra.
Ornan left at the rocks?
You may find his finger or a toe. I didn't look that well.
Wait, the rocks claimed 2?
One.
The
Orin.
pretty lady said Orin, and you said Ornan. 2 people?
Orin.
Or
1 then.
Orin.
One.
Oh,
She'll even put up one too.
right.
Now you have me confused.
You said different name. It was... Ignore me.
Okay, I will. Since you won't arm wrestle me, coward. Well, I guess then he went out the way that he came in.
being eaten?
I guess so.
Don't know if that's how sirens aren't born by being eaten.
I don't know anything about sirens. Just I'm mourning the death of my friend who just swore an oath of fellowship, and I am saddened by his passing. But I didn't really know him, so I'm like less sad.
He sounds stupid.
Oh yeah, the heroes of prophecy are all back to 0 fame again.
Motherfucker.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, sorry. You guys all are. Well, you're all technically at 0. And
No. Shouldn't we still be at 1 and Parth be at 0?
No, because one of the heroes died. Your guys are at 0.
Ugh.
Fame is a ficky mistress. Yeah.
Picky mistress. I completely
Yeah,
agree with you.
fickle. Exactly.
All right, well, since I don't get to fight a centaur, tomorrow we go hunt basilisks or whatever the fuck they are. She said they turned them to stone, so I assume they're basilisks. We go hunt them. Wait, Kyra,
Yes.
since you were there,
No. Well, yeah, I was there just at the end, but yes.
sure, perfect. That's even better that you're there just at the end. Which way up did they go, upriver or downriver when they left?
They went downriver, I think, or was it upriver?
You're, in the memory of Orn, useless.
I think it was downriver though. You can agree with me on that one. They're downriver.
I insight check her.
Yeah, go for it.
Ugh.
Yeah, she's completely downriver, exactly where you need to go.
Creatures at large must have left like a trail of some kind. We
Are
could probably
you
follow it.
anyone
yeah,
here
yeah.
good at following tracks? I'm not so good at...
Not great, no.
Do we
It's
not
in
have
my
someone that's
blood.
proficient in survival?
They died.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck.
What's the
Oh,
worst
you
that
know
could
how to
happen?
track?
Parth, are you good at tracking?
It's in my blood.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful. Make an
Please.
excellent addition to our team.
Fantastic. You're going to help
Try
us
not to
find
die.
these basilisks and we will fucking murder them. You'll love it. It's great. Last time we fought a giant-ass boar, and I got the spear I showed you.
Yes, went very well.
Okay.
It went okay, but...
Robbie is feeling a little, like tired after everything, so he's just been quiet throughout this whole conversation.
He's a little drained.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's running on empty.
Oh, 100%.
I guess, fuck it, let's go to bed.
Did your time?
Do you
Yeah.
wanna have any input, Brian? I don't know what you heard or didn't hear.
The last thing I heard was we were going to go try to kill the monsters.
Yep,
Yes.
that's about it.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Um, yeah, I think we could.
All right, that sounds good. So you guys will retire for the night. You actually, This is the last time they'll pay for the inn, with your fame being 0. So just keep that in mind. But you guys have the room for the night. The sleep is uneventful. You guys all recover. You get a long rest. You get all your spell slots, all that fun stuff. And Kyra is waiting for you downstairs. You guys will come down
Next day.
next day.
Okay.
So whoever is keeping track of the days, mark another day. You only have 2 more days till the sacrifice, I believe.
No,
I'm
it should be
mistaken.
3.
I have we're on day 7 right now, and we had sacrifice in 5 days on day 4. So either, and I'm not sure exactly how time passed given my missingness.
So
Yeah, no, you're at
last,
2 days. You're at 2 days. Yep, that would make sense.
Yeah, because
yeah,
we
the
lost
last-
1 day.
Yeah. The last time we actually talked about sleeping, I went to the main page and wrote big ol' 5 at the top there. So now it is technically day 6.
I think we're on 7 because we skipped 1 day.
Yeah,
Us
you
just
skipped
being in
1
town.
full day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
That
got day
was the day
7.
that Orin was flying around, and we didn't know
Yep.
where he was.
Okay.
And then this day we went found him.
Yeah, you guys have two days until the sacrifice. She will look at you and she'll say, if you guys are going to go try to figure it out, this would be the best time to get rid of those creatures or prepare for fighting them.
It's the plan.
Is there anything you would recommend for preparing to fight them, by chance?
Vulcan might be the best one to ask. He's the blacksmith. I'm more just a storyteller. I'll be watching from a distance if you guys die.
Insight storyteller.
Yeah, go for it.
It's probably technically true. Ooh.
She does not seem to give any hints of any type of lying when she says she's a storyteller.
She's a fucking god. I know it. She's a fucking god. I know it.
The question is, what kind of storyteller? Are we talking
I know, right?
Cassandra, Phoebe, or Randy?
I was going to say, you asked the wrong question. That
You
insight
asked the
check.
story. Yeah, that was...
Well, that's fair. That's a fair point.
No, that's a
Alright,
question to the DM, though. Is she a Cassandra, a Phoebe, or a Randy?
I'm missing the reference.
Rimworld.
I didn't play RimWorld.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Anyways,
go through Vulcan.
that was the answer. She will be like, well, we can start at the rock. Hopefully there's some parts of Orin still left.
I don't want to see parts of my friend.
No offense, but your friend was stupid.
I would agree. He wasn't the brightest.
That's a little harsh, but I won't disagree.
It's a bit harsh.
But shall we
You
go?
remember the time he tried to fly over 1,000 hands? What an idiot! And I'm just gonna nudge Damocles. And just
Aha,
sing-
yes. What an
single
idiot.
here.
Imagine not knowing what those did. Haha.
DM.
Yes.
I have an idea that I have an idea, but I don't know if Robbie would have an idea. What kind of a role would you like for that?
If it's a real world idea, you know it without a roll. If that answers your question.
I think it does.
Okay. Yeah, that's the special thing about something. You have some knowledge of things. So,
Okay.
yeah, yep.
Are you playing like a meta character?
No, not at all.
Of course not.
I mean, he's
Inside
literally
check.
Adam Sandler.
I know. Hey, insight check brain.
Sure, I don't know what you're trying to.
It was a
between you and
joke.
Brain.
Joke.
Okay, so
to
Adam
the rock.
Sandler came to this universe and then was attacked by an intellect devourer and his brain was replaced.
With a brain.
So it's actually Robbie came, not Adam Sandler, but yes.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Did you have any other questions, though, Robbie?
Nope, that answers my question.
Okay. She'll say, "Well, wherever we're going, I'll follow behind, way behind."
Of course you will.
Be safe.
You see her like she's like 10 feet away from you guys. Yep, I'm good. I trust you all.
I trust you too.
Let's go to Vulcan then.
Certainly. See if he has any ideas.
Oh, the dwarf. I wasn't ready for the dwarf. Okay.
No.
You guys get to Vulcan's workshop. I'm not going to switch it over. And you see him kind of working on something. And you see the little helper boy kind of running around. Fuck! You still didn't bring me what I needed. Bring me the smith powder. You just see him run away.
Hey, Master Vulcan.
Hi. Oh, how you doing?
Wonderful. Thanks for asking. Quick question before we leave. Don't suppose you have an idea how to fight things that turn you to stone?
Are you fighting a Medusa? You just don't look at her eyes.
I think
They're
it's more like a snake.
water creatures of some sort. Since we're going to be sacrifices, whatever eats the people there.
Oi, the basilisk.
What is a basilisk?
Oh yeah.
High
it's a
five, Cyrus.
basilisk.
I know my monsters, man.
Yeah,
Right.
I wouldn't look at it in the eye.
Do I know what a basilisk is? I don't know what a basilisk is.
With a 12, you know what a basilisk. I'm
Oh,
gonna give you
okay.
that.
Can we like do some sort of? I once heard a tale of a man fighting a Medusa using a mirrored shield. Does that work against basilisks?
I could make it, but it would be about 2 days.
Not enough time.
Uh,
Do you have just a mirror?
you look around his workshop. There's like a mirror like this big, yay big. Yay.
How much do you want for that mirror?
Oh, Sonny boy, you can have it for free. I don't care. I
Thank
don't
you.
need it.
I will take it.
I also have a mirror.
Yes, but this one's
Oh,
bigger.
wonderful.
This one is my size.
Is that an insult? I don't understand.
No, it's just big and wide.
Okay.
Know of anybody else in town that might sell additional mirrors?
Yeah. Definitely. If you're looking around, if you think mirrors are going to be the best option, you can go into the middle of the marketplace, the Agora, and you can probably pick up a mirror as well there.
So you said it would take you 2 days to make a mirror shield?
Yes.
Should I just get that anyway, just in case? For
If we don't
future?
find it, it should be. Will it be done before the sacrifice time? Do you think?
No.
Tell
What
them
I'm
whatever
saying is
time
like
the sacrifice is.
in the future, just as
Oh,
well.
that too.
Yeah. Hey, Vulcan. Yeah. You want to make me a mirror shield? Can I give you something?
Yes. 30 gold pieces probably would cover all the material that I need.
I'm gonna pull out my very light coin purse. And I'm going to be very sad.
How much do you have?
I have 6 gold. Oh
I
wait,
also
no.
have 6 gold.
Hey, will you take this as payment? And I hold out Orn's arrow.
Ooh. I take it for 25 gold pieces.
And then I hand him 5 more.
I will make you that mirror shield. It will take me some time though, like I said, 2 days.
So
2
does
days
that-
until the
2
sacrifice,
days.
right?
I was gonna say, where does that fall in the sacrificial time period?
Like the day of.
Day after, I think.
No, day of, right?
Today's day 6. The sacrifice has to happen tomorrow. It's
No,
gonna take
no.
2
We have
days.
2 days.
No, today's day
Okay.
7. The sacrifice happens on day 9, so you have 2 days. He'll say, I can't promise anything.
It'll
Fine,
still be
let's-
use.
Yeah, useful down the line.
It'll
Maybe
still
I can
be
come down
useful
and help a
later.
bit if we come back later tonight.
Yeah, if you come back and you can help me, we could probably cut it in half. Or at
I'm
least
also-
get it done in 2 days, at the beginning of 2 days.
I can also work the bellows for you if you'd like. And also, ever since you inscribed my weapon here, I seem to be much more adequate with tools.
I
Ooh.
guess I can. We might be able to get this done sooner, boys. He kind of his arms kind of like grow like weirdly, like he's a dwarf, but his arms are like as big as a bugbear's, like as big as an ogre, and he's like doing this. Yes, my boys, we can do this.
Excellent.
Thanks, Grandpa. I've always wanted to be a part of your work.
To everyone else though, it's kind of really odd. A really tiny dwarf with ginormous arms.
You'll get used to it.
All right,
Alrighty.
well, go for it.
I was just gonna say I'm already used to inappropriate sized objects around people, so that's fine.
Nice.
But if you guys do, Brian, you can pick up a mirror for 5 gold pieces. It's an ornate mirror down in the Agora, but it's only handheld size. It's not like a full size mirror. It's just handheld.
But why don't
It's
we
very
get? Oh, sorry.
ornate.
Why don't Damocles and I help Vulcan make a mirror shield,
Okay.
and then everybody else gets what they think they need, and we'll spend. So if one person helped, it was halftime. You said if 2 people help,
It's gonna be a check for you guys. So he's gonna get done with 2 days. But if you guys pass the DC, you're gonna speed it along.
okay.
And each one of you gets a check. Are you proficient with smith tools now, Cyrus?
I was proficient before,
Okay, perfect.
and now I get to double it.
Oh, you have
because of-
expertise.
because of the fire ruin.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Then yeah, you get expertise for doing your smith check, and then Damocles just gets regular proficiency with his. So, so if you guys do want to help, this is going to take up the entire day. You're going to be cutting it kind of close.
Well, we would have a full another day after this one before the sacrifice.
Okay. So would you guys be
But-
going to the Basilisk today? Is a
Don't.
question that
Yeah,
I'm
I was
asking.
gonna say, do we really want to cut it that close in case this plan fails?
Well, so if this plan of making a mirrored shield fails, we still have one day to go and fight them and then come back and then be sacrificed. Because it's today.
That's assuming
days.
that everything happens instantly. If they have like a huge fucking layer of a labyrinth that takes, time to go through,
Yeah.
we could be there for
It might be
weeks.
better to go now, see if we can do it, and if we can't, then tomorrow try and make the mirror shield real quick.
Yeah. Or just arm ourselves with mirrors later.
Because we at least have a few mirrors, and if we go to their lair, we can probably like set up an ambush with the mirrors or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Ooh, it could be like a haunted house of mirrors. We'll just set them all up and bait them near us, and then they walk in and they're like, they look in the mirrors and yeah.
Ooh,
And
get some
themselves
wavy
to
mirrors so they
stone.
look weird.
Right?
Turn themselves to stone. Sure. I mean, I'm pretty easy. I was just thinking timeline wise, because do we think it would take like 8 hours to go through a cave where they might be
It
living?
might take us a long time to find
don't
them, 'cause
know.
we just know they're downriver.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know where they're downriver. We're trusting Kyra.
We should probably look at the rocks first, see if we can see the track.
Yeah, let's do that.
With our new tracker
All right.
friend.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
to the rock?
Okay, yeah. So let's go find them. I guess.
Hopefully.
Yeah. See if it's like a big ass lair. If it's
Okay.
a big lair, we go in with the mirrors we have. And if it's not a big ass lair, YOLO?
YOLO.
Brian, are you going to spend the 5 gold to get a handheld mirror?
I already did.
Wonderful. Okay, so currently you have 2 mirrors and maybe a
3.
third mirror.
3.
Yeah, someone definitely said they had a mirror. So
Parth.
Yeah, Parth has one.
Sorry. Parth.
You said it.
all right.
Give you the thumbs up.
You see Kyra kind of walk in. Vulcan, thank you for your help. I knew we could trust you. You aren't just some old crazy dwarf. And she runs out and she says, "Old crazy dwarf."
Oh, she sucks, doesn't she?
Oh, I got some. I'll prestidigitation like a little cloud of like mist appears right behind her as she disappears. But
Wow, she's really fast.
preparing for us. How is she so fast?
Don't know.
She's always been a fast one. I don't know.
Kind of annoying.
Yeah.
She can heal a little bit. She's not completely. We should go.
I have a distinct memory of her rubbing a healing salve on my helmet.
Not the brightest. Can't say that. Not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
You were gonna say bulb in the.
I was.
Not the
Okay.
brightest. Not the brightest torch in the dungeon.
There you go.
Candle on the back.
There you go. I will start working on the shield, but hurry back if you want to help me.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go.
Maybe tomorrow, depending on how today's hunt goes.
Yeah. Why don't you get it started and then we'll come help you tomorrow.
I.
All right, we'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Let's go to the rock.
Oh, actually, let's have a random encounter.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun. Who wants to roll the d20?
I got it. 18.
Didn't you
So
roll an 18
cute.
last time?
He gets so
Probably.
excited for rolling
I
encounters.
think so.
Because I never get to do it on
Stop
Monday,
trying to
Tuesday.
kill this.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's cute, man.
Aw. Shucks.
Jesus.
As you guys are walking toward the end of the town, you kind of pass this way, and you see a cart just broken down, and barrels of ale, or barrels of wine, are coming at you. Everyone give me a dexterity save to jump out of the way.
Oh, we all rolled at the same fucking time. Well done.
So Cyrus, you're able to, you actually pole vault yourself. Like the barrel's coming, you just grab it and just jump right over it. You put your hands on it. Robbie and Damocles, you guys dodge out of the way. Damocles, I need your robot too.
Oh, yeah.
Can I grab one as well?
Give me a strength check, and the DC's high. Okay, the still defender is good. So your robot kind of just like robots out of the way. It just kind of goes right by.
22.
Wow, 22. Okay, that was enough for me. I'm happy with
I'm a
that.
strong boy.
As you kind of pole vault and like get up, you actually put your hands. You kind of like do this thing. You put your hands way back here. You grab it and you lift it up in the air, and you're just holding it right in front, right on top of you.
Like I got drinks for tonight.
But Arth,
Yep.
you do your best to dodge out of the way as
Yeah.
well as you can. The barrel just hits you, and ale or wine just gets all over you, all completely wet, and it's on your spell book. And you feel ink dripping off your spell book. What would you like to do?
Prestidigitation, dry it all off.
Of prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Okay. Roll me. Let's see how fast. Roll me an Arcana check to get it done real quick. Maybe the ale or maybe the wine has gotten to your senses. You are just stumbling and fumbling. You're trying to cast the spell on it. You've lost. Roll a d4.
I immediately go to the rock, chain myself up, and die.
You've 4 spells are completely gone from your spell book. You still know them, but so you have them always prepared. As long as you don't switch those spells out, you'll have them. But you don't have 4 spells from your spell book.
Which ones?
What spells do you have? Where's your character sheet? Actually, how many spells do you have?
10.
Spells. Huh?
10.
10. I'm just gonna roll.
You're literally gonna send me back to
Or-
level 1.
No,
That's
40
fucked,
10.
You can technically scribe them later back in the spellbook. It'll just
You
cost
can.
like
Yeah,
25
it's just gonna take fucking for. Yeah, and I've got 10 gold, and you guys just blew everything you have.
gold. You didn't even have 25 gold.
God.
You lost your 5th spell, your 3rd spell, your 8th spell, and then I have to roll one more.
Can you type them or something?
Yes.
It's-
Yes. Lost. Third, fourth, fifth, eighth. So those are the ones you lost.
So prestidigitation, detect magic,
Press
grease.
this cantrip. You don't lose.
Okay, hold on.
You can't lose cantrips. Those you actually know without your spellbook. Technically they're
Okay.
in there, but you know how to cast them without it.
So 1, 2. So mage armor's gone. Magic missile's gone. Shield is gone. And Misty Step's gone. Cool.
You still have them prepared. It's just you'll need to write those spells back because you have it in your mind. Just yeah.
Okay.
How much does it cost to write back in spells?
A fucking lot.
It's like 25 gold per spell level, I think.
25
Okay.
gold per spell level. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, wizards get expensive after a while.
Wizards get very expensive after a while. But you do know those spells, so just don't forget that.
I'm gonna walk up to Parth and be like, "Want a drink?" You look kind of bummed. Your book is wet.
I punch him.
Do you? Okay.
I just take it.
You get hit like square punch.
I drop the
Doesn't
barrel
really
on my
hurt.
head.
Oh, you drop the barrel on your head. Do you drop it so it breaks and gets over Parth again?
No, fuck off.
Oh, okay. just making sure. The barrel falls on you. You're covered in wine as well.
See, look. Do you feel better now?
No.
Oh, well, I thought that would help. I'm gonna look at Damocles and just go, he's kind of moody. And I'm gonna walk away
Yes, he
laughing.
is. Well, come on, Parth. Maybe killing some things would make you feel better.
Do you have any idea how expensive ink is?
No.
No idea. No, I don't write much.
To
Is it
replace those spells will cost me 100 gold pieces. Not to mention hours of my time.
I'm gonna be like, well, I don't have that, but here's this. And I'm gonna hand him my golden arrow.
I just ignore you.
Oh, just, seriously, take it.
Still ignoring you.
Seriously, take it.
It's not in Parth's character, man. He's not. He's just gonna keep ignoring you.
Seriously. And it's mine to just stand here. Seriously, take
Yeah.
it.
Guess we're at an impasse. Then they died of old age.
Seriously.
I'm going to
fine. You know what?
attempt to try and push both of them forward. Come on, let's go.
You,
Let's go.
You go first. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. And I'm gonna try to put the arrow in his backpack without him noticing.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check against.
13.
What's your passive? What's your
I have
passive?
13.
I have advantage. I don't know why, but my character sheet says I have advantage, so I'm
Mouse over it, and it'll tell you why.
mousing over it. Oh, rune carver.
It should also say a condition
Oh!
if there's a reason.
Yeah, rune carver. That would make sense, actually. Yeah. You do it. He does not. Oh God, he does not notice.
I'm gonna wink at Damocles and start walking in front of Parth.
I'll give him a clap on the back. Start moving on.
What? I just feel like he needs it. We get to the rocks, I guess.
If you guys aren't doing anything else, yes. There's only one encounter. You guys get to the rocks. What would you like to do at the rocks?
I will cast guidance on our new friend and say, "Don't suppose you could figure out which direction these creatures went from the rock? That'd be very helpful."
I'll take a look. What do you want? Investigation, survival. What are you looking for here?
Survival. Survival.
You didn't update the character token, but
I totally updated the character token.
apparently not.
It always does that, no matter how much I update it. It says bird. It's not bird. You're not bird. You're part.
I'm also not even on it. How dare you?
I haven't gotten to you yet.
Only my robot's here.
Do better. Also, why am I a dude with horns and a rose?
You shouldn't be.
What now?
Wait a second. Did I
Did
delete
you
your
actually?
character? Oh fuck. Don't worry about that character. Just don't worry about it.
That's
The
interesting.
Fuck is this shit?
Don't worry about that character. I may have accidentally done something. Where's your character at?
That's it. I quit. I go to the rocks and chain myself to them.
Oh my god.
That's how you do it.
Solidarity.
Solidarity.
How much is the golden arrow worth? 25?
25.
It's 25.
It's one spell slot.
Yeah.
Shame I just bought a mirrored shield, otherwise there might have been 2 in there.
Okay, can you give me your character again?
Fuck no, you did this yourself. Fix it your damn self.
That's what I'm...
Scroll back up
You
that
should be able to
chat,
import
man.
most of the stuff from D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, you can.
No, it's my token, though. It's stupid.
Mm.
Yeah, your token is special.
Wait, don't wait.
I think I overwrote your token. 'Cause I have Damocles. Oh my god, I just have to rename this one. Hold
No,
on.
I have it here.
While they're
somewhere.
figuring this out, hey, stream, if you haven't already, you could subscribe with Twitch Prime for absolutely free. And also, this is your friendly daily reminder that, destroying a wizard's spellbook is a dick move.
You're not wrong.
Seriously, that's like a dick move.
It might be.
All right, fine.
That's
I
like
don't have the one I sent you. You just use that one.
That's like
I'm
when your
using that
player goes to attack and he rolls a natural 1 and it's like, okay, cool. You fall on your sword and die, and then all of your ancestors are shamed, and you
Your line is dead
also your wife, who is pregnant with your child back at home, gets the plague and she dies, and then her corpse just bloats and blows up one day, and then worms infest, and the entire world ends, and it's all your fault. But I was just trying to get something from the vendor, man. Yeah, well,
That was oddly specific.
it might have happened once or twice. Anyway, point is, subscribe
And
to Twitch
elaborate.
Prime. Yeah. Point is, subscribe to Twitch Prime. Anyway, sorry. Good to go?
That was a good Twitch Prime. Yeah, everyone's character's on here. Survival check. You got a 16?
With the guidance, yeah.
Wonderful. You are able to find a toe and a few body parts leading south.
I eat the toe.
Yo, that was our friend.
What?
You eat the toe.
So it's rock, right?
Oh, I guess if it's a rock, I'm not going to eat it. I can't eat rocks.
Yeah, he was turned
it-
to stone, wasn't he?
He was
stone?
turned to
Yeah,
stone.
okay. So I'll just pick up a really heavy toe and... Your friend's stupid. Just toss the toe to somebody.
I'll take
Who
it
wants-
and
okay,
I'll
you
dig a
take the
small
toe.
hole and bury it.
Sounds good. But
Do
you can...
Birds bury their dead.
Fair point. Maybe, but it feels wrong to dig it up now that I've already buried it.
Also, wasn't he a worshiper of Sidon? Shouldn't we have just tossed him in the water?
That's a fair point. I'm gonna dig it up and just toss it in the water.
Okay. You toss it in the water and kind of just... bloop, and just
Alright.
sinks to the bottom.
All right, Parth, lead the way.
Okay. I will lead the way.
Yeah. So you guys lead the way.
I walk past one red rock, and then I'll point them down the direction, making sure to mention just after that red tree, we want to go past that red rock, past the other red tree, and we're going to continue following this red river along that red bank there. Right there, we'll find it.
Are your eyes okay?
My eyes are always okay.
Just making sure.
I think he's
Why do
colorblind.
you ask?
No reason. And I'll just whisper to Cyrus, I think he's really mad.
Oh,
Seeing red, I get it.
Minotaurs only see in shades of red.
Really?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Oh, dude. It's ridiculous.
He's just always mad.
You see the world in shades of red and gray, leaving you incapable of discerning any other color except for very bright reds. Like, what the fuck?
That was actually amazing, though.
Yeah.
That's his secret.
Robbie,
He's always seen red.
Yeah, he's basically Hulk.
yeah,
Or Bruce Banner, more specifically.
approximately 2 hours while you're doing the tracking, you do find where the basilisks probably lair at. You see actually scratching of rocks. But when you look at it, you do need to go under the water to get to the location.
I dive into the water. Yeah.
Do you have a way to protect your book there, friend?
No.
Harris, like, I can hold on to it out here.
No.
I can, since I'm not diving into the water, I can dive in there, see if they're in there, and try to lure them out with this mirror.
Yes.
That's actually not a bad idea. Just don't look directly at them, remember.
I have a mirror.
Roll a D100 above 80. Robbie.
I start collecting rocks,
Oh my god.
sticks.
You see me reach into my pack and pull out this clear plastic container, clear container of some kind, and just kind of hand it over to Parv. Put your book in there and run your fingers along the top.
Do you seriously have a Ziploc fucking bag?
I do.
I was thinking Tupperware, but close enough. I will put my book in the Ziploc bag.
I will recheck his top to make sure he sealed it properly.
It clicked as I pulled my fingers. It's weird.
Awesome.
What
Perfect.
is that?
So confused.
It's like glass, but soft.
Invisible barrier. You must teach me this spell.
It's not. We'll talk about it later.
We must. For now, into the water.
Okay.
As you guys are gonna get to the water, you realize that the tunnel that you're going through is basically only single file. I need to know who's first, second, third, fourth.
I am first.
I can be
Last.
second.
Wait,
I would like to. I'd actually like to cast invisibility and dart ahead of him.
Be right back.
Ooh.
Okay, Robbie, you're going to be invisible and darting ahead of everyone.
I will
And
be
then,
caboose.
okay,
Then Jeeves will be right behind me. Yeah.
perfect. All right, well, we will go into the lair. Need to do one thing first. You guys are currently like that. I'm just gonna make it light everywhere. That's completely fine. I don't care. You guys should be able to see everything. Is that correct?
We are still in the Rockabest store.
Perfect. Now you guys should be able to see everything.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Have I.
Okay, currently, Robbie, you are taking the lead right now. So you guys don't see this technically. Only Robbie does. We're gonna roll initiative too, because that's how it's just gonna have to play out how we're doing this. I just started the combat encounter.
I need a token.
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yeah,
We're having to roll initiative because of how this is going to work out.
that's a hell of an initiative, Parth.
Man, Jesus, what the fuck?
9.1299999.
I don't know
Nine-
why. It just
Repeating.
it's a thing
It's
apparently.
very funny.
No,
You have 12.99 in dexterity.
no, I've got 13 dex. It says. I don't know.
It's straight.
It
Okay,
even
but
says like
Robbie-
plus 1.13, but I don't know why in the actual roll it goes 19 or 12999.
Robbie,
So
were you
weird.
unable to click on your character?
I don't see my token on the screen at all.
Well, I just
Do you
assumed you
see
were
it now?
visible.
I see mine now.
Okay.
Nice, Lauren. Well played, sir.
There you go. So you, Robbie, you see this first. You see Az
What?
coming up because he actually was ahead of you. He cast invisibility and shot ahead of you guys. You do see 4 basilisks, or big creatures. You're not really sure. You assume it's a basilisk. It looks like 2 are significantly larger than 2 of the other ones, as well as eggs in the corner. Technically, you start off the initiative right now. It's kind of weird, but that's just kind of what we're going to be doing. So what would you like to do?
Okay. This part right here, is that rock, sand?
It's like a beach, so it's a beach little alcove. You can walk up onto it.
Okay. I'm going to walk right there.
You are
And-
making streaks in the water, just FYI, while you're
Okay.
swimming.
How obvious are they?
Pretty obvious.
Does it look like he's noticed?
It's looking in your direction, but it probably doesn't know exactly where you're at.
I will get to right there and plant the mirror right in front of its face in the sand, and then
Okay.
let go of it.
All right.
Which
sees a
means
mirror.
it appeared.
It just appears.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go right there.
Okay. This is going to make a perception check, because that's just how it's going to work out. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Doesn't do anything else, because that's its turn. Damocles, in the grand scheme of things, you can't really go forward, because you're still swimming.
Yeah.
So
I'm just tailing Cyrus.
Okay.
Wait, I should be. Oh, I see. I see how it's working. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little wonk, but that's the only way to kind of do it. Parth, what would you like to do? You're on the end, so you actually can swim back if you wanted to instead of going forward.
I'll continue with them.
Okay. And then Cyrus, now you can go, and you guys will come out of. Oh, I will color the square. You're right. Okay. Okay. Don't work. Don't work at all. There you go. You're coming out of that square right there.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my head out of the water, but I'm gonna have the mirror up. So I'm gonna put the mirror up first, and then kind of stick my head out of the water so I can breathe.
Okay.
And I guess the mirror will be on this side of it,
Okay.
so I would be seeing.
So you're gonna be
Yep.
like right there.
Well, actually, I don't know which way I'd be coming up. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Wow, fuck yeah, it's that way. I counted out this way. Well, it's not clicking. So yeah. So mirrors on this side.
Okay.
Seeing this way. So I see this big guy in a mirror in front of him.
You do see a small mirror. It's not a big mirror, but you do see it in front of him.
Okay, do I see this one or is this a rock?
You can see it.
Okay.
Still a medium kind of creature, just kind of like all over the rock.
Did
you obviously
they-
don't know where your character, you don't know anything actually. Other
I
than
don't know where
yourself.
Robbie is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just see a mirror here.
Yep.
And then 2 basilisks, and I have no idea what's on the outside of me. What do they look like they're doing?
They're kind of looking into the center. is kind of what you can see. I'm not going to have you guys roll checks just yet, but it does look like it's looking into the center, like water's being moved. And this one looks like it's sniffing around over here.
I'm going to swim to here, so 5, 10, 15, 20 to get out of the water. Here, I'm going to be looking this way.
Okay.
And then, I guess my AC is 16 because I don't have a shield in my hand because I have a mirror in my hand.
Yep,
So,
that makes sense. Okay.
I'm going to I'm going to turn and I'm going to throw my spear at this one.
Let me just see how this creature reads. 1 second.
Ooh, do I turn and close my eyes? That's the real question. Because I can't oh wait, no, what? Hold on. I have a better idea of what I'm gonna do. So that was 15. These are 5s. Each one is 5. 15,
yep.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get to here, and through my mirror, I'm gonna stab over my shoulder.
It's gonna be with disadvantage. It's gonna be with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Unless you stare at it, you're not gonna get anything less than disadvantage. So.
It was a 13 hit.
A 13? You just stab. You miss it just a little bit.
I don't have multi-attack yet, do I? No, that's level 5.
Level 5.
Bonus actions. I ain't got shit. So yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Flanking, because your rules are not. I'm beside him, right? So I have +2.
I'm not going to say he's threatening as being completely invisible.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he's invisible. I totally forgot. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, in my
You're
turn.
good. Okay.
I'm just also, so just for your point of reference, I'm just like staring into the mirror. I'm looking at nothing but the mirror.
Dashes. It's you.
Cool.
10, 15, 20, 5, 30. Dashes. This one can actually get to you. It'll try to get in that square and kind of look weird. It's not going to do anything to you. But it's going to bite you, Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
He's on the other side of the rock. Is that providing any cover or anything?
Not with him being large. He's kind of going like this. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna. Oh, are you talking about Cyrus?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna give him. He's a large creature, kind of going over that rock.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm not currently large.
Right. So he's gonna get +2 as well. What's your AC?
16 currently.
He misses. You're able to nimbly dodge out of the way. You kind of look at the mirror just for a second without looking at it. That's its turn. Robbie, you are currently surrounded. And you think this one may try to do something at you. Kind of looking in your spot.
Does he? So he didn't go for the mirror at all?
Say that again.
He didn't go for the mirror at all?
It does not seem like he went for the mirror at all now.
I'm gonna grab the mirror off the ground and try to like prop it up in front of him again. Like right in front of his face.
Okay, like move it right in front of his face. But you have to drop it, so you're going to kind of put it in the ground?
In the ground, on the rock, or however you...
Okay, I'll say you can kind of put it on the rock in front of its face. It notices this time. Like, completely notices it. Even though it's not, like, super bright around here. I'll say, like, right there. There's enough light. With Cyrus, too, and his mirror and everything, there's enough light now.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else? I'll say that was all a free action, so you still have your action.
Um, I will viciously mock. Don't know if this will work or not, but this one.
Okay. Roll your wisdom, or roll your attack. You will become visible after you do this.
That's right. This is regular visibility, not rare.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'll take the dodge action,
Okay.
even though technically I'm already invisible. What?
Gotcha. This basilisk. You're probably trying to put the mirror so it's at this basilisk, right? Am I right? The big one.
Yes.
Okay. This little basilisk is going to stare at you, but it doesn't really matter. Because you're not looking at it, so it's going to bite you. It misses. Damocles, what would you like to do? You can come out of the water if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll pop out of the water.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So, giving ourselves advantage would cancel out the disadvantage of not being able to look at them, right?
Yes, technically.
Alright, I will cast Fairy Fire on the two big ones.
You have to look at them. You will have to roll the save at this point.
I can look at a cube, so I should be able to look like in the center here, right? Each object in a cube outlined.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Creature in
it
the
said
area.
big
Yeah,
one
you
AoE.
can. You can.
Alright, sweet.
You
So
crafty
dex
son of a
saves.
bitch.
All right.
DC 14.
Dexterity. DC 14. It's going to hit all of them or just the two big ones?
There's
can
not
you
really a
hit-
way I can not hit Cyrus and Robbie, so I'll just say the two big ones.
You don't know about me,
Yeah, you don't know about him.
so play it fair.
I don't know about him, no, but
No, but
I know that
suddenly
Cyrus
a-
is here and I can't hit these two.
I was gonna say a mirror also suddenly appeared right fucking here, so
He
you can
doesn't. Oh yeah, he would see it technically all happening at the same time.
probably
Yeah.
assume that Robbie's up to some shenanigans since he
'Cause
dove
we
into
saw him go
water
invisible and go ahead,
Yeah.
so I'll try and just hit these two, like, yeah.
Okay. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. The one on the left fails. The one on the right succeeds.
Alright, so this one is glowing with little embers.
I'll do that, even though it's not asleep. Let's go with this one over here. Not stunned, but I get it. Okay.
How stupid am I? I'm real stupid.
Me too.
No, I'm brave. I'm gonna
Brave
come over
boy.
here to this guy.
Okay.
And then bonus action, command Jeeves to take his turn.
Okay.
Jeeves will charge and
Okay.
I guess bump into Robbie.
He will bump into Robbie, yep.
And then he'll stab at this guy. Looking away, so straight roll, I guess.
Yep, disadvantage. Well, straight
Rend!
roll.
20 to
Ooh.
hit.
You hit.
3 force damage.
Ow.
Stab.
That is yeah, okay. You kind of hit you stab into it, but it seems to only do like a flesh wound. Nothing super.
And Jeeves will end his turn.
All right. Parth.
So where do I come up, and how much of my movement do I have left?
I'm just giving everyone their full 30, so you guys get there just because of how it has to work out, but you
Okay.
come up right there.
So go 5, 10, 15. But I don't want to hit Jeeves. So I'll go there, and I'm going to cast Agonize Our Scorcher down this line. Oh, this one.
Nice. Okay.
Ignore my really shitty drawing. That's awful. Hold on.
I kind of know what you're doing, so I'm
straight
gonna do
line.
the one on the. I'm gonna do the one on the left and then the one on the right. The left one succeeds, still take half damage. The one on the right. What's your DC? 14. It's a 15, so it succeeds on the. They both succeed. Everyone succeeds. So 6 points of fire damage. That's not bad though. Still.
Yeah.
Robbie, you take your 6 points of damage and roll me a con save.
Invisible.
You are visible now.
Rest in peace.
Can I take a reaction to like close my eyes as I feel myself become visible?
I will say you can close your eyes without even using your reaction.
Okay.
It's basically more if you're like surprised more than anything else. So, you did take your 6 damage though, Robbie.
I did.
Wonderful. Would you like to do anything else, Parth?
I'm just looking at the ground, not at
Okay.
anything, but yeah, that's it.
All right, Cyrus. Would you like to avert your gaze? Because
I am
everything's looking.
looking through a mirror. Does that count as averted, or do I need
No.
to? Oh. Yes, I will look down.
Okay, you could have disadvantage with your attacks.
But I'm not looking at anything.
Mm-hmm. Disadvantage though, because you blinded condition.
These mirrors were useless.
Maybe not.
Okay. Anyways, I will stab the glowy motherfucker behind me. Actually,
Alright.
first,
Okay.
I am going
okay.
to bonus action Dragon's Might. And I'm going to become very big.
You can become medium.
Why?
You can only grow as large as the room allows.
But, so, question.
Go for it.
If that's the case, would I not... These ones specifically are the ones that are going to be blocking me, correct?
Correct.
Would I not kind of like shunt them out of the space because I'm growing and they are the same size as me and I'm getting bigger?
Not how that rule goes, sadly.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
Whatever, I still get the advantage on strength checks, saving
You do.
throw, and extra damage.
Yes, I would still give you all that, even though you don't. You just kind of grow taller.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, I get that even if I don't get bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the glowing one,
Okay.
looking through the mirror.
So just a normal roll.
Yeah, with the boar's tusk. Jesus fucking Christ.
You miss.
I have inspiration. I'm
You do
going to
have.
save it because that seems like a waste.
Is it?
Huh?
Uh,
I didn't hear you, robot man.
Nothing. Move on.
Oh god. All I can do. Action, bonus action. Yeah. That's all I got.
This basilisk is going to stare at the mirror for this one. Your mirror. Not Robbie. Orn. Or fucking Orn. Cyrus. He passes. That is his turn.
It's funny. After my character's dead, you actually say his name correctly.
I know.
Right?
This one, who's it gonna bite? 1, 2, 3.
If he's attacking, I will have my minion give him disadvantage.
Oh, okay. It's
thing.
gonna be this one that's attacking, so it'll attack with disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, deflect attack.
But you're not looking, so technically it's advantage, but then it becomes normal. You guys are all blinded. Oh, I didn't roll who it's gonna do. So 1, 2, 3, top, middle, bottom. Roll 1d3. 3, it's gonna be attacking you, Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
So you did the disadvantage. It had advantage, so it becomes a single roll. It hits you. Can you do anything about it?
16.
Or would anyone want to do anything about it?
Actually, I just realized something
Go for
that
it.
I probably would have done on my turn. It's a free action, if that helps.
Okay.
Since I realized the mirror is useless, I would have dropped it and doffed my shield, or drawn my shield. Like,
Okay.
I won't take it for this roll.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
that's fine. That's my... but I still want to draw it because I'm a protection fighter.
I totally understand. No, that works.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
so no
I'll
one's.
take the roll because I fucked up. But
Oh, okay. It crits you.
okay.
Whoa.
You take 37 points of mixed damage.
So, can I see or not see?
You technically cannot see.
Oh.
That's how the whole blind works. Because if you don't look at the creature, you're basically
blind.
blinding yourself, and you get all blinded as the status effect. Kind of how it works.
I just realized something. A Ruin Knight fighter is the ultimate troll if you have Cloud, because it could be like, hey, you got crit. Oh, I'm going to use my reaction, and someone else gets crit.
Dude, Cloud is great. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not doing that because I am the beefy boy, but like I could just nuke one of my party members if I wanted to.
You can join it
Can
on
you
one
use
of
it on
them
an enemy
too.
or no?
You can.
You can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack roll.
So it can be an
That's
enemy.
that's pretty
Oh.
good. That's pretty good.
It can be an
That's the
enemy.
Basilisk's turn.
Mhm.
This one is going to
It's
stare
real
into the
good.
mirror. So you actually got a turn of the mirror. So the other big one, let's see if it petrifies itself. It does not petrify itself, but that's its turn. Robbie, what would you like to do? So your guys' mirrors did do something, but it has to be in bright light. So that's the kind of the catch-22.
Mm.
Are we in bright light now?
I'm giving it to you just for a brief amount of time. So I'm going to say your mirrors are going to last you one more round each.
I was gonna say there was just a gigantic firewall that just went through here.
That's the whole reason I'm giving him another turn with it.
I assumed. Yeah.
And you will know that this one and this one were the two that were staring into the mirrors. So.
Okay. Can I look for just a split second, do something, and then avert my eyes again?
No, you'll have to roll your save. Either you look or you don't look is kind of how it works out. This will also matter when you guys face Medusas. So you have to decide basically at the start of your turn, are you going to look or are you not going to look?
Mm.
Can I pick one of them that's like, this is the only one that I can look at type of thing? Or is it an all or nothing?
It's all or nothing. So basically you only roll one save. I'm not going to make you roll 4 saves. So that would just be mean. I think rules is written you're supposed to roll for every single one, but I'm not going to do that. You get 1 save, and then petrification starts if you fail.
In my spells to make sure which ones I can and can't use in.
And Robbie, you got chunked. You got chunked, boy. You are the crit magnet.
Why does he get crit so often?
I mean, not Robbie, Cyrus. You just. I just roll and it was a 25 and he got crit.
Good thing he has that extra HP.
Wait, did I just get crit again?
No one else has attacked you.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, I think in the last combat I crit you 4 out of the 5 times I attacked you.
Mm-hmm. 3 from the door and this dude.
Yeah.
Yep, feeling real good. Feeling
You have
real
the
good.
HP.
Somebody in me should draw a torch. Oh, weird cough. Sorry.
I'll look and
Drop a
do
torch.
Phantasmal Force.
Oh, God. Might be coming
Okay,
down with
I'll roll the
COVID.
Constitution save because that's the first thing that happens before anything else.
I believe. Ooh.
You stare off your body's starting to stiff up, but you're able to fight through it.
I'm stiff 90% of the time. You've got nothing on me.
Spells. Phantasmal Force.
All right, it's a cube. Who are you gonna hit, or which 2 are you gonna hit?
I'll go for these 2.
Okay, what do they have to do? What is this spell? Okay, it is an int save. Ooh, an int save. Okay. The top one fails, and the two on the left fail.
Um,
Is it on your round? I'm gonna have him. You do the 1d6 right now. I'll just have him take the damage.
I think I already rolled it. Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Okay, they're both gonna take their full 4 damage. Nice, nice. Would you like to do anything else, Robbie?
That was my action. Don't really have any bonus action. I will give Cyrus a bardic inspiration.
All right, all right.
Thank you. Attack rolls and saving throws.
And ability check, I think.
Ability checks. Okay.
This is just gonna roll a 1d2. This one's not affected by the mirrors. It's a 2, so it's gonna attack Cyrus. It misses.
18. Yeah. Cool.
Damocles, what would you like to do? Would you like to look at the creature?
Is it possible to just look towards the wall and light a torch and not look at him at all? Or do I have to...
I'm going to say you can attempt to light a torch. You can roll an easy intelligence save, though.
Alright, I'll attempt to light the torch.
But technically, if you're not going to look at the creature, that'd be fine. But if you do an attack roll while looking at the creature, then yes, you're going to run into issues.
Yeah, I figure I'm just going to use my turn to light the torch and kind of drop it so it's lit up everywhere.
Your intelligence would say that you are just currently in water. It is going to be difficult to light a torch.
Yeah, that's fair.
Without taking your action to do that.
Yeah, I'll take my action to try and light the damp torch. Do my
Okay.
best.
You don't have any spells that could do fire, can you?
No, I do not.
It's wet, so it's going to be a hard DC. If you get below, so the DC I'm going to let you know is 15, and we're going to make it survival. If you go below 10, you're going to be looking at the creature not on purpose. So I'm just going to give you that right up. You're dealing with a wet torch. Without fire, it would be very difficult to dry it off quickly enough.
Yeah, that's pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you, though.
I'll just
You
close
want
my eyes then. Close my eyes, just try and stab at the thing.
Okay, obviously disadvantage. You're blinded, so go for it, though.
Regular roll on this guy.
Regular roll.
Ooh. Actually, he's busy for this turn. I'm gonna move around him. Stab at the little guy here.
Okay, go for
This
it.
guy will be a disadvantage roll. 14 to hit?
14, you...
Wouldn't that be 16? Because flanking?
16, it does hit
Oh,
with
yes.
flanking.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome.
For 9 magical piercing damage.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, you're actually doing a fair bit of damage. It looks like the baby basilisks, aren't as... doesn't have the same constitution the bigger ones do. So it looks like it's bloodied.
Alright, and Jeeves will also attack. He'll attack the lit up guy, so straight roll. 11 to hit.
Okay, does he have the ability to be petrified? Or is
He
he
does,
looking
so
away?
he's looking away.
11 to hit, even with flanking, does not provide enough.
Alright, he will hang out there.
All right. Hearth, what would you like to do? Hearth.
In that spot, wither and bloom.
Do you need to look at that, or is that in one
I
you
don't have to
need
look at a creature. It's an area.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
You fucking better. You just spellbook, man.
Fucking rowdy spell.
So 2d6. What's
The creatures I'm
save?
choosing are the basilisks, and your boy Cyrus can roll a hit die and add 4 hit points.
Okay.
Thank you.
That sounds good.
That's
I'll
a
start
6
at the
spell.
top left.
Yeah.
Top left. DC's 14, so it passes. Bottom left.
So you gain 16 hit points back.
Thank
The
you,
bottom
Daddy.
left one
Mhm.
takes how much damage?
7 necrotic.
Okay, it's still alive. They take half though on a pass, I'm guessing.
On passes, yes, they take half.
Okay. Now I got to roll the 2 on the right. Constitution saving throw. That one fails, and then the bottom one. They both fail.
All non-magical vegetation in that square dies immediately.
I would definitely say there's probably like some moss and grass, and it's dead. It's wilted. You
Cool.
guys are kind of.
It
It's getting
immediately
crunchy.
dies up, yeah. And then Parth will just say, "Drop a torch," and that's it.
All right. Cyrus, do you look?
Yeah, I do.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I'm going to use my bardic inspiration on this
I like it.
You can choose after you see it.
one. Well, kind of need it.
Would you like to? With the words that you received from Robbie, you're able to stave off being petrified.
Fucking hell. Which one looks the worst out of this one? I get advantage on still, right?
You would get advantage on this one. This one
And,
looks the worst.
The +2 on this one.
I'd give you +2 on any creature that you're fighting right now in
Oh,
this circle.
fucking hell.
So whichever creature you want to hit.
I am going to. How bad does this little one look?
This little one is bloodied. Definitely bloodied.
I'm going to attack the little one with my spear, not throwing, but attacking.
Okay.
13.
A 13 does not hit.
I'm rolling like fucking shit.
I've never seen combat with Basilisk be a fucking square. This is interesting.
This is brutal.
Who needs strategy? Zug Zug.
This is definitely a Zug Zug. This is oh my god.
We got some big thinkers in this party.
Dude, I have 8 intelligence. Leave me alone. I just stabbed shit.
Oh my god. You guys remind me like this is Warhammer Orcs right now. Fucking
Fuck it. I action surge and I attack again.
yes.
Yeah.
Zug Zug. You hit.
19.
You hit.
Okay.
Roll that damage. Roll it.
Takes 11 points of damage plus another d6.
Okay.
Oh my god. And then I'm also going to fire ruin because fuck this piece of shit.
Okay. Okay.
What's your strength score, Cyrus?
My strength?
Is it 18?
17.
Uh,
Yeah. Why?
nothing. Fine.
Oh, okay. I'm going to fire ruin, and it's either 2d6 and must succeed, or it's 2d6 and then strength saving throw, please, from it, and I roll 2d6.
All right.
Jesus,
Strength saving
what?
throw. What's your DC? It got a 15 on the die. 15 all up. It's 8 plus. I don't know if that one's your strength or your It's probably your constitution.
No, it's strength.
Is it strength?
14.
Okay. It passes by
Fuck.
1.
Okay, and then also, so the 1d6 and another 2d6 for a total of 17 damage.
With 17 damage, you take your spear and you just shove it right through its brain. You kill it.
The ruins glow heavily on it as I murder this piece of shit.
And it explodes.
Good. Cockbag. I end my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, I end my turn.
This basilisk is going to stare at the thing.
For what it's worth, dropping something on the ground is a free action. That's
Dude,
why I
don't
said
think-
drop a torch.
But lighting it is not.
No, you don't need to light it.
The
You
basilisk.
were
action, drop a
told
torch.
instructions.
Free
The
action,
bas-
drop a torch.
I'm gonna say nope.
Damn it.
It happened too far.
I mean, nothing can happen till my turn anyways, but still.
Yeah. This basilisk finished its turn. It tried to stun it. So, This basilisk right now is going to make an attack. This is one that crit you last time. Let's see if it crits you this time.
On who?
That's a good question. You know what? Roll me a d3. 1, 2, 3. 1 top, 3 bottom. Middle Robbie. Middle Robbie.
Ooh. Don't crit.
Robbie,
Yeah.
it hits you.
Disadvantage on the roll, please, protection fighter using my action.
Okay. I'll roll again. What's your AC, Robbie?
18.
What was that?
18.
It hits you.
Is it or just a hit?
It's just a hit.
Alright, I'll take it.
Do you have anything for poison damage or no?
No.
You take 13 damage all up.
Yep.
Alright. This basilisk is going to stare at itself. Let's see if it petrifies itself. You see that this basilisk right here, its body starts to stiffen up. Robbie, what would you like to do?
I'd like to pull out a torch and drop it on the floor.
The brains of the party.
Where would you like to drop said torch? In case it's a bonfire spell or something else we don't know what spell. Or are you just dropping it at your feet?
Like right there.
Okay. So there's a torch right there. We all know that. That sounds good. I like it. Would you like to do anything else? Would you like to look at the creatures? I should have said first.
I would like to not look at the creatures at this time.
Sounds good.
Can I get any reactions? Fine, I'll look at the creatures.
All right, roll me a con save. You fucking just stare at him straight in the face. You've seen worse back in your day.
Living in that basement.
Yeah. Even after the weekend that I just had, these guys have got nothing on me.
Oh, well, yeah.
I will go ahead and do Cure Wounds on myself.
Nice.
Actually, with where I am, I'll do Healing Word on myself and Dodge.
Okay. That is a good choice right there, actually. Would you like to do anything else, or is that it? You can move, I guess, if you really want to.
Not really.
Damocles! What you gonna do?
Ooh, I am definitely going to close my eyes.
Close your eyes and swing.
This guy seems a little distracted right now, right? He
He-
probably wouldn't swipe at me.
It doesn't look like he would swipe at you very well.
Alright, I'll try and move away to here.
He does not swipe at you.
Oh, bless. I will drop a torch in this square right here.
Alright, so
Pour
we
a
have a
damper
torch. We have a torch right there and right there. Got it. Okay, I like it.
And I'll do a disadvantage stab at the little guy.
I like it. Disadvantage away.
9!
You definitely miss.
And Jeeves will stab at this guy.
Okay.
That will be disadvantage, so 13 to hit. Plus two,
15 does hit, actually.
Hey, 5 force damage.
That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all.
I
All
will end turn.
All right, Parth, will you be looking, or would you like to be blinded?
No, I'm casting Prestidigitation, lighting the torch, and ending my turn. Not looking at shit.
I'll take it. I'll let you do it.
Damn well you do.
Which torch? This one. I'm gonna say this one if you're not gonna look.
I was gonna like go for the one over here that was first drop.
If you go for over there, I'm definitely gonna say you're looking.
Either one works. It's 20/20 light, so it's
Yep,
still
you
within
got-
20 feet, so I don't care.
You got
Do the
light
one
right
where you
there.
don't have to look.
Yeah. So, and then I'll move slightly to about here.
All right,
That's it.
Cyrus, what would you like to do?
I'm a look.
Roll your con.
I am using.
Pass.
Fantastic. I'm going to attack this one.
All right. You have advantage on that one.
Yes, I do.
You hit. Wait, yeah, you hit.
And then I'm pretty sure I get it on every turn. Give me a second. Giant's Might, Giant's Might, Giant's Might. Sorry, Dragon's Might, Dragon's Might, Dragon's Might. On each of your turns, yeah. So another d6. Jesus Christ, that's 11.
It's a good amount of damage.
Fuck me, dude. And then I don't think I can use Fire Rune again because it's short rest. What instead I will do is I will use a maneuver, trip attack,
Okay.
to knock it prone, and then I also roll another d6 to deal more damage.
All right. Roll your
D6.
Trip-
So another 2 damage, and then it has to beat a strength saving throw of 13. Otherwise, it is knocked prone. Wait, it already has advantage on it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid.
It is knocked prone.
Whatever.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to roll a Constitution save, and let's see if what happens. This basilisk is turned to stone.
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to delete it, but it's still there. Just get rid of it off initiative. All right. Baby basilisk. It does have a light source. It is bright light. It's pissed off at itself. It succeeds. That's its turn. And then this basilisk right here. Let's see. Bite. I'm gonna roll 1d3 to see who it actually hits. A 3 is Cyrus. Cyrus, what's your AC?
I'll have Jeeves impose disadvantage if it doesn't have it.
Okay, I'll roll
18.
again. It misses. That's its turn. Robbie, what would you like to do?
I would like. Let's just do that.
That's it.
Cool. I will cast Dissonant Whispers on the big boy.
Intelligence saving throw or wisdom? Wisdom.
Wisdom. Wow, that's a low roll.
Ooh, it is. 2-1.
It fails.
It has to run away.
It does have to run away immediately as a reaction. Okay. It's running. 5.
Opportunity attacks.
I would
Yeah.
definitely like to take that.
Yep. I will say you guys get your opportunity attacks. If you're gonna... Oh, did you roll your Constitution saving throw? Casting Dissonant Whispers?
That one I do not need to see.
Because it
Within
sounds...
So
It's sound, you are
Yep.
correct. Okay, then if you'd like to take your attacks, though, your attacks...
those will be at disadvantage.
Yes.
Jeeves already used his reaction, so he doesn't get one.
I assume I'm too far away.
No, you can hit too. It's going that way. You've already looked, so you don't have to roll. The 8 obviously misses. Boartusk crits. What would you roll your damage? That looks like it is. You're using it one-handed, right? So
Yeah,
it's
so
10 points of
10.
damage. That's not bad.
Also, make sure you roll your 2d6 for your Giant's Might.
My what?
Is that anytime
it's-
or only on your turn?
Is it anytime you hit?
It'd probably be once on your turn, most likely. Let me look it up real quick.
It's
Yeah, I'm looking.
your
What, what did you guys say? Rune Knight? No, it's only if they're restrained.
No, your giants, right?
Yeah,
once on each of your turns.
Per turn. I already
Yeah.
used it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna run like this, and it's gonna go through the hole, so it's going under the water.
Bitch.
It's running away from you guys. Would you like to do
Does
anything
that-
else, Robbie?
Just I'll do another bonus action healing word. I'll do it on Cyrus.
You can.
You already cast a spell, right?
That's already cast a spell. Never mind. Okay, I will give a bardic inspiration to. Let's give it to Damocles this time.
All right,
Thank you.
Damocles, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Is this thing still
one's
here?
15. No,
Or is it
you
like
guys-
now through the tunnel?
It's. I would say it's like in the tunnel now.
Okay. In that case, I'll still look away, and I'll just try and kill this thing.
Sounds good.
17 to hit.
17 to hit does hit.
11 piercing.
Ooh, that's a solid strike. It's not dead yet, but it is definitely bleeding out.
You said the eggs were over here, right?
Yes, there are eggs over here.
He has 40 feet of movement. I'm going to command Jeeves to move 40 feet over here, and as loudly as possible start smashing eggs.
All right, all right. He's smashing the eggs.
All
Would you
right,
like to
that'll
do
be his
anything
turn.
else? All right. Parth, what would you like to do? Would you like to stare at the basilisk?
Oh God, no. Are there any other eggs anywhere else in the room, or just where Jeeves went?
Just where Jeeves is at.
Okay. I'll just move. Dash.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, I have to see is this one whispers.
I think he just has his turn now for normal.
Yeah, he will just have his turn as normal. But it is Cyrus's turn. Cyrus, what would you like to do?
I'm looking. I'm gonna stab it in the face.
Stab it away.
Fuck.
Your body stiffens.
I'm using my inspiration. Fuck that.
Your body does not stiffen.
He's
Typical.
already rock hard.
He only lasts
why-
a minute. We learned this earlier.
26.
You hit.
But what you can do in that then?
14.
You make this one explode as well.
Cool. I'm also going to. Can I see it underwater?
Yeah, I'll say you can see it still underwater.
Oh, I've
It's
already
currently
attacked.
squeezing. It does have to squeeze, so you guys would have advantage if you can get in to attack it.
Action movement. I'm gonna look at Damocles and be like, "Don't smash all the eggs. I want to keep one." And I am.
It sounds like a terrible pet.
The basilisk is gonna basically make it back to its where it was at. You're breaking eggs, huh? But you guys are right there too. No, it'd still come to you guys.
Right, motherfucker.
It's gonna bite. Roll 1d2. It misses Robbie. That's its turn. Robbie, what would you like to do?
I guess technically, if I'm not looking at it, I can't really tell how bad it looks.
Yeah, no.
um, I really need better bonus action options.
Bardic Inspiration is a good bonus action option.
Yeah, but I don't get it back on short rest yet, so it's
Oh,
a very limited resource.
It
early
is.
Will you allow me to do to touch for a healing? Well, no, I'll do healing word.
Okay. Healing word on.
I'll do healing word on Cyrus and dodge.
Sounds good. Damocles, what would you like to do?
I will avert my gaze and stab.
Stab away.
15.
15 hits.
Ooh, nice. 10 piercing.
It is barely alive.
I will command Jeeves to take one of the unbroken eggs and like hold it as if he's about to drop it. And then he'll
All
end his
right.
turn.
All right. Parth.
Yeah.
He teed it up perfectly for me. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Fuck! Oh, it's so disappointing. So I go to
You kind of just go like
I go to hit
this.
the egg to smash it, and I whiff. Just awful.
Just clangs against Jeeves.
Oh God, that would have been so cool.
Good going. You're
been
gonna get
awesome.
attention.
Jay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Cyrus. Can you?
Oh my god.
I don't think it has a critical failure on this. Your body stiffens up. That's your turn.
Oh.
Just don't fail another one.
It's that easy.
The basilisk is going to attack you because it knows that you stiffened up. You somehow just put your spear just like this around its mouth and it stops.
Slowly just like freezing like this. Just like
One spear out, middle finger up, like.
Robbie, what would you like to do? Would you like to avert your gaze?
I will avert my gaze. I will give Cyrus a bardic inspiration, and I will dodge.
Damocles, can you finish it off?
Stab it while averting my gaze. 20 to hit. 11 piercing damage.
You just stab it, and you just keep going with it. You keep going with it.
I can't stop. I have my eyes closed.
Your eyes are closed. You kind of hit the ground. It's dead.
I think it's dead. Can we open our eyes?
All right, we're skipping Parth unless you want to do anything special. All right,
Another
roll your
swing at the egg.
save.
you know what I just realized? Last time I rolled a constitution, I didn't roll
Did I hit the egg?
a save. I rolled a check. So it should have been 2 higher. I don't think an 8 would have
still
saved me, yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, roll it. It's you.
Does a 10 hit the egg?
Yes, a 10 hits the egg.
Fuck yeah!
No damage, kill it.
Fucking
bardic
0
inspiration.
damage. Oh my god, that's actually a thing. Oh my- Well, no, I'm too
Your body starts to turn to stone.
You have bardic inspiration.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do. I just gave it to you.
Oh,
No.
So, interestingly enough, my bardic inspiration cannot be a one roll anymore
Oh?
Go on.
explain.
because of the subclass that I am. My bardic inspiration rolls are a minimum of 2.
13.
Robbie, you get a new verse because of this. His divine words keep you from turning to stone.
Hey, let's go.
I walk over to Robbie and I fucking kiss him.
Kyra pops up out of here watching you kiss him.
Oh my god.
She's like, I knew the heroes of prophecy.
I'm gonna throw my spear
Black
at
men.
her. Intentionally missing, but I'm gonna huck my spear at her.
You huck the spear at her, and she's kind of playing, and she kind of just like floats a little bit to the right, where it like just misses, and it's like, I guess he doesn't know how to put one the right way.
I missed intentionally, and it comes back in my hand, and I put it back in my thing. I'm gonna walk over and be like, "So are all the eggs gone? I wanted to eat one."
Roll a with Jeeves and Parth just kind of going at it. Give me a D10, either one of you. A 1
You go for it.
is go for it. Tell you how many eggs are broken.
4.
There is 1 egg left.
I grabbed the egg.
What are you going to do with that?
Basilisk omelet.
Ooh.
Does that hit?
Are you hitting the egg he has in his hand?
I'm assuming he's teeing it up.
Protection fighter disadvantage.
You can do that if you wanted to. You're gonna.
Protection fighter disadvantage.
You're protecting the egg.
Alright, so you just knock it out of the way. I'm just like,
Yeah, you missed the egg.
Is a terrible pet. We
Couple
just
things. One, either we try to sell the egg for lots of money, because I'm sure there is like someone who wants it. Two,
tell him it's a dragon egg. Who's gonna check?
true. I don't like lying, but true.
I'll do
Two,
it.
we raise it as our own pet, I guess. Or
Nope.
three, we eat it.
I vote 3. I've never had basilisk.
Either 1 or 3. I'm okay with either.
Fair enough. I'm going to take. I have 2 backpacks. One of them being empty to carry shit in. I'm going to put the egg in the backpack.
Okay. I'll say you have a basilisk egg. Let's call it 15 pounds.
I'll ask Kyra, are these beasts mighty enough to be offered to a god by chance?
She looks around and she'll say, no, if they were larger than the ones you were facing. It's not like the boar. The boar was special.
All right.
So
We need
I
to
will
raise this
say,
basilisk, and then we can sacrifice.
I will say, Poseidon is going to be very pissed off at you guys.
He gives a
And she starts
fuck.
laughing.
He's already pretty pissed, I'll be honest.
Mhm.
Say, Parth, how do you feel about Sidon for no reason in particular?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I'll finish this sentence because it's important.
Okay.
All right. I'm not sure. My family is descendant of a Titan, but I don't know which one.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
We may or may not have to deal with him at some point.
Right.
And you guys find some treasure in the room, but we end the session there.
All right.
Spicy.
Hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch stream. Let's see, Monday Rain's coming up, so 6:30 to 9:30, 10-ish on Monday. Starting on Tuesday, we're going to be doing Princess of the Apocalypse with the Tuesday group, so that'll be fun. And then, what else? I guess we're back here for this next week on Thursday. Also, at some point, don't be surprised if, like if we have to miss a game or something like that. We'll run a one-shot, a completely misunderstood and not evil in any way one-shot. That'll be fun. That'll be on YouTube too. It's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna reveal what I'm playing yet, but it's good. Yeah. And aside from that, subscribe to Twitch Prime if you got it. If not, that's cool. And love you long time. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye
Oh boy.
Bye.
We didn't PTPK.